Okay, I'm sure you could read the title, and I know I will get lots of hate for this, but whatever. So, the boys in Ouran High School Host Club are, well, horrible people. Let me explain myself. So, I have been revisiting some older shows that I've watched as a kid just to see if I got, like, exposed to anything horrible or if my internet access should have been limited. And to answer those questions, yes and yes. So, I rewatched some of Ouran High School Host Club and, well, I was taking a shower and I had this, revelation. While I'm taking the shower, I become a philosopher, and I had this revelation that all the boys in Ouran High School Host Club are literally horrible human beings. Like, they genuinely suck. First, I hear that a lot of people say that Ouran is already out of date with its trans slurs and stuff like that, but if saying a slur is out of date, then I guess so is Black Lagoon. They say worse.
Miss Chinglish.
But that show is for adults and Ouran is for kids, and that's going to be the biggest difference. Ouran High School Host Club is for like preteens, middle school age. Yeah, they say really, really weird shit. I don't know how else to say that other than they say weird shit. Yeah. Anyways, what was I going with this? Oh yeah. Haruhi. First, I don't really see Haruhi as a boy because, well, she isn't a boy. And if you want to headcanon Haruhi as gender fluid, go for it. I literally don't care, whatever. But I will be using she, her pronouns when referring to Haruhi, and I will be sticking to everything that's just in the anime because I'm not going to go read the manga. No, I'm not going to go do that. However, I do know how it ends, and I know who Haruhi ends up with, and I'm so disappointed in it. But since this video is mostly going to be about the boys in Ouran, mostly just the boys in the host club, I will be not talking about this redhead or this guy or this guy. I will not be talking about any of the females. I'm just going to be talking about the host club boys. So, yeah, I love Haruhi. She could do nothing wrong in my eyes. But the boys, well, yeah. Tamaiki. I fucking hate Tamaiki. He is so damn weird. And does anyone notice that he is so weird that he would like force Kyoya to call him daddy? Not to mention, he would say that he is like Haruhi's dad. Like, if you want to be in a romantic relationship with her, why do you want to be her father figure? I understand that he sees the host club as like his family, but that doesn't mean there needs to be a mommy and daddy figure. Does that make sense? Am I getting to y'all? Tamaiki is literally so damn weird. Not to mention how he literally flirts with an elementary school girl. Yeah. Well, both of them are minors and the age of consent in Japan. Shh. Shh. Bro, I could literally smell your breath from here. It doesn't matter. Yes, he was acting, but even if you're acting, flirting with a 5th grader is still illegal and very, very weird. Honestly, I feel like the host club is literally just borderline prostitution and Tamaiki is responsible for it, but at the same time, these girls are seeking the club. I don't know. I don't really want to get into the ethics and morals about the host clubbing stuff. I would say I really hate this guy. I hate him so much. He needs to be humbled. But Tamaiki, in general, is such an annoying ass man baby crying all the goddamn time. They would say one mean comment to him like, "You're dumb," and then he would literally start growing mushrooms. He's literally such a man baby. Like, literally, shut up, okay, Tamaiki? Also, he's an only child. And he's French. Kyoya. I hate you the most. I hate you so much, Kyoya. In middle school, I had a big crush on him, and then that episode happened. And that was like, nope, bye-bye. If you go back to the first episode, Tamaiki does say that she is now in debt to them. Yet whenever Haruhi would accidentally break something, it's Kyoya who would make her debt higher. It's Kyoya who would force Haruhi to do something she doesn't want to do to get her debt cheaper or to get her debt cut. It's all Kyoya's fault. Oh my god. Not to mention, these mofos literally have enough money to pay back that stupid ass face. They literally have that much money. Literally glue it back together. It's not that big of a deal. Glue it back together, paint some gold around the cracks. It would look beautiful. Also, he threatened Haruhi with a whole military to come after her if she tries to run away from them. Huh? I know it's a joke, but like, huh? And should we talk about the episode? The beach episode. This episode was the worst in the whole series, and to make it worse, Kyoya pushes Haruhi to the bed and basically said, sleep with me and I'll cut your dead in half. Huh? When and where do you think it is an appropriate time to ask that question? JK, you should never ask that question. Dumbass. Anyways, like, I don't give a shit that your dad hates you or something like that. Literally do not care. Kyoya is literally just an evil rich businessman who exploits the poor and will continue to drown them in debt because he wants to, and he seeks pleasure and some type of sadistic pleasure from it. Fuck you, Kyoya. I hate you, Kyoya. Honey and Mori. I don't really have that much to say about Mori because, well, he doesn't say that much either, but nor does he even do that much either. So I don't really have that much of strong opinions about these two, but I would say that their relationship is very toxic and very codependent, very child and caregiver, and that's really weird. I know, even, oh my god, what was I gonna say? Even though they're the same age, I'm sorry, but Honey needs to grow the fuck up. He literally needs to grow the fuck up. I know the girls in the club and the fandom ships them, but did y'all forget that they're cousins? From the twins and them, all the girls in the club need to be put on a watch list. Yeah. Also, Honey is a victim. Honey is literally a victim. All the girls that request him need to be put on a watch list. Yeah. Because what do you mean that all these girls prefer someone who looks and acts like a child, looks and acts like a 5-year-old, a kindergartner, over any of the boys? Mori literally doesn't have a personality outside of Honey. Their relationship is so toxic. Like, Mori isn't Honey's mom. Okay, Mori is not Honey's mom. Nuh-uh. Honey needs to grow up, okay? I understand that the host club is where Honey can literally just be himself and be who he wants. I'm sorry, but if being your true self is acting like a 5-year-old child, you should get bullied. You should get bullied if acting like a child is your true self. I'm sorry, Honey. Honey, you need to take the little Usa-chan or whatever, the little bunny. You need to leave it at home. Okay, you need to grow up, Honey. You need to start brushing your goddamn teeth because you're gonna get another cavity. And more, you need to get some goddamn friends because your life is sad. Jesus. Anyways, the twins. The twins. Oh my god. The moment I've been waiting for. Oh my god, I've been itching to talk about these people. The twins, Hikaru and Kaoru. AKA the most hated relationship in the entire show. As separate people, they are literally so great. As separate people, they are literally amazing. But the twincest, the disappointment, disgusting. I see a lot of people online saying stuff like, oh, well, they're only acting, so they really don't commit incest. They are acting because it draws in more customers and attention. Yeah. Are we watching the same show? Baby girl. Because, like, there have been many times when they're flirting with each other outside of the club. Now, they have this bit where they flirt with each other because apparently twincest is a turn on. Lit. However, they take this bit outside. They literally take this bit outside many times. They are sharing a bed together, naked, and cuddling. Look. I don't even share a bed with my siblings like that, okay? And I'm from Alabama. Do you see the difference? If it's an act, then why are you sleeping shirtless and cuddling with your brother? And there's literally zero audience to give you attention. So why? Not to mention the little Beelzebub cat doll thingy. They start saying stuff like, "Oh brother, it hurts so much to hurt you. I never want to dream about hurting you in a million years." I don't know, I went British there, but whatever. Yes, the other hosts are there, but none of the girls are watching, so why? There isn't an audience, so why are you flirting with your brother? Oh, wait a minute. The audience was us the whole time. Y'all are freaks. Y'all are freaks. Y'all need to stay away from family gatherings, okay? Y'all need to stay away from family gatherings. If you like twin x twin, go to Kentucky, girly pop. I don't know what else to do for you. Get out of here. Honestly, though, if they took the twincest out of the show, they would have been the second best characters. Haruhi being the best character, they would have been the second best character. Yet, I do think that they have the most complex relationship in the entire series, because a lot of like twins or like siblings can view the world the same way the twins do. They could be like codependent on each other, viewing the older sibling as like a second parent or something like that, being very codependent, seeing the world as everyone else is stupid, and then there's the two of us. The twins see the world like that. I wish they focused so much more on the twins growing apart from each other and being less codependent on each other and growing apart. That would have been like such an emotional and deeper plot. Yeah. Like, I forgot the exact episode, but I'll put it down below. I forgot the exact episode number and title, but it's the episode where Hikaru and Haruhi go on a date with each other, and it just shows like the complexity of the three of their relationships. How Kaoru does want to get away from his brother. He wants to push his brother out there to be less immature and to be, just more emotionally intelligent and have other relationships besides the two of them. And then we have Hikaru, who is trying his best, but he can't do that because he's like insecure and doesn't have that much emotional intelligence, while he's just kind of like there. That would have been like such a deeper plot if they took that episode and pushed it forward and grew it more. However, they kind of like forgot about that episode, if that kind of made sense. I wish they did that more with Oran, but instead she ended up with Tamaiki, and I actually kind of hate that. But yeah, the twins have such an emotional and deep plot, yet there's incest. Anyways, these are my opinions, and if you're blinded by nostalgia, let me know. I could literally call you out in the comment sections. Also, if you think I'm a stupid gaijin foreigner who shouldn't put her Western views on Japan, stop glazing Japan as a utopia, as a perfect society. Sorry, but calling Japan as a utopia is literally the equivalent of saying America is the greatest country in the entire world. Fun fact, did you know that Japan will also call you an outsider? Welcome to the club, sweetheart. We're both gaijins here. We're all just stupid foreigners. Sorry, y'all. I got a lot of those comments in my other videos, especially the Magical Girl one. I got a lot of comments in that, which really pissed me off so goddamn much. Anyways, in conclusion, Tamaiki is French, Kyoya is an evil rich businessman, Honey needs to grow up, Mori needs to go get more friends, and the twins shouldn't be committing incest. Haruhi is the greatest character, and she's so good for, moral compass. I think she's great representation. Haruhi is just literally so amazing, and everyone should look up to Haruhi. She could do no wrongs in my eyes. Anyways, Haruhi should have ended up with Hikaru.